Hey folks, Tonester back. Got another Ace Tanker. Today we're in the STA-2, and if you look at my ping, you notice we are on the South American server. This was my first game of the day, I think, and often it puts me on the South American server, which brings me to my next point. If you want Ace Tanks, go to the South American server. It's pretty easy. A lot of the people, and of course we're just shooting the standard bush there, but a lot of people there make big mistakes. So, like that LTTP. So, we're up to 200 damage, and we're just kind of poking and waiting for our light tank to get in there and get some damage. Show us where the tanks are so we can get some damage. So we do miss the Skoda, but that's okay, because we're going to get the shot, and we luckily take out the Progetto. So he's taking some serious damage. Now, those guys were not really allowed to cross this open area and get over to this side, which we have a Carnarvon over there anyway, so it's kind of they really only have one choice, and that is to fight against the 53 TP and try and push that side. That's about, that's the limit of their choices. So let's go ahead and change this view here. Okay, so now you can see tank names and tanks and people and all that. So I see the Scorpion G is over here, and I'd like to get a free shot on him, and I've loaded HE actually for him. But this Progetto gets extremely aggressive, and I'm keeping an eye on the guys down by the 50 TP, and I know that I've got to go back eventually, and so I decide to do that now, and it turns out to be a pretty good decision. Yeah, there's a rock there, guys. Don't hit it. And I want to go back because that Scorpion G just fired, but whatever. We got a T-103 and a Progetto, and those guys should take that guy out for me, right? So we're back to standard rounds, and we're going to go ahead and get above these guys. And I showed up just a little bit too late to help this 50 TP. I should have come back a little sooner. At any rate, going up here is a very, very strong position, and you're going to see why. They cannot get gun elevation to hit me, and so while they're busy shooting at my 50 TP, just put shot after shot into these guys. And this is not like an amazing game for me, but you can see this guy does not have elevation, and we derp a shot. But we're going to put shots into the back of the low. I feel like he's a big threat. And we're putting shots now into the ISM. The ISM is a much bigger threat, but we do aim for the track shot here because we want to make sure I get that guy tracked. And the ISM does me a favor of pulling back, and I'm not sure I can get out of this position. But we do end up pulling out of that position. So that puts us up to 3,700 combined already, right? And so this Ferdinand is caught in the middle of nowhere, and for whatever reason, I cannot pin him. I don't know why. I'm shooting at his weak spots, but no dice. So it is currently 9-4, and I don't think I get a huge amount more damage, to be honest with you. But we are playing on twitch.tv/Tonester181, sometimes streaming. So if you guys would like to follow me and join in when you see me streaming, that'd be great. I obviously don't stream during, like, weekdays. If I stream, it's going to be after 5 o'clock Pacific time, because I work until 5 o'clock, probably realistically after 6 o'clock. Between 6 and 10 might be your best shot, and then on the weekends would be more like, well, any time during the day on the weekend, basically. So, again, I don't have a stream schedule, but you guys are welcome to follow me and stop by whenever and just say hi or hang out. I usually play at least an hour, sometimes 2 or 3 hours. So, in this case, getting up to this rock is pretty important, right? Because if I get up to the rock as we're tracking the T-27, then I'm safe from the guys on the hill. And really, I don't want to do anything too aggressive until that UDES shows up. Even though I could be getting more damage, I can also get shot. Apparently, I do make an aggressive play here. And I guess I'm thinking, you know, I need damage, I guess is what I'm thinking. I don't know. And we're able to hit that guy on the move and push forward. That puts us up to 4,500 combined in a tier 8, which isn't too bad. And 2 kills, and we're just waiting. We're taking the other side, so we've got 2 fields of fire here, right? And this prototype obviously is not the best player because he sat here the entire game. And we're able to hit him, and then he bounces off of an oblique angle. So we're just going for cupola shots because I'm not willing to eat 400 damage, especially when guys are making moves like this. And I cannot believe I bounced that shot. So apparently we did get some more damage, so that puts us up to, you know, 5,200 combined, and we blocked a couple of shots. This thing is capable of blocking shots off the turret. Let's see. Yep, right off the mantlet is where one of those shots hit. I don't know where the other one hit, but at any rate, he's got huge pin. He should be able to pin me, no problem. So that's the game. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the after action report on this. Okay, here we are at the after action report. The only medal we really got that we care about is our Ace Tanker. We ended up with a couple of blind shots, so we ended up with 3,000 damage, 3 kills, 1,399 base XP, which is almost 400 above the next guy. 23 shots, 17 hits, 14 pins, and so that puts us at 5,400 combined. And I had a premium account here, and the reason I did is I completed one of my medium tank missions. It gave me 2 days of premium. So that netted us 155,000 credits. We got some personal action mission payout. I don't even pay attention to those, but sometimes you get them. And we ended up on a 2 times getting 4,400 XP. So that's a lot of crew XP for our tankers, and I was really actually very pleased with that game. Of course, I moved to North America because of the ping issues immediately, but if you are looking to ace tanks, it is much easier down on the South American server. Okay guys, we'll catch you next time. Tonester out.